to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, my name is Matime, and this channel is dedicated to hair, makeup, and vlogs, lifestyle vlogs. And if that's your thing, please do join the Reisons family by clicking the subscribe button down below. For all my returning day ones, thank you. You are day one if this is not the first video of mine that you're coming across. And yeah, thank you so much for choosing to click on the video. I really do appreciate it. Okay. So today I want to speak about, guys, I truly and honestly regret relaxing my hair, right? And before the uproar, right, I just want to go down the reasons and my thought process behind that statement, right? So on the 1st of November, I relaxed my hair. I was going on a trip and I really was focused because of our itinerary. I wanted a low maintenance hairstyle, and I didn't at the time I didn't prefer like the usual, we like to do like the usual braids. They're easily maintained, they're nice vacation hairstyle, and I just didn't want that. So I'm like, okay, let's do relaxer. Usually my hair, when it's relaxed, whether it's in contact with water, it bounces back, and yeah, it doesn't frizz up, or the quality of the straightness doesn't get affected as much, right? And that's just I realized that that's just personally, it could be just my genetics when it comes to my hair, right? So I decided to relax my hair. I think where I failed with that, right, is I feel like I should have done more research on the places around me that do relax for, from totally transitioning from afro to relaxed hair, right? So what I just casually did, I had a hairstylist in Pretoria who was really good at relaxing my hair. He used to just relax my relaxed hair. He was really good at that. And I'll just insert a video of kind of the quality of the relaxed hair that I would have. And mind you, at the time that he was relaxing my hair, this was maybe 7-8 years ago, my hair was like, I wouldn't apply anything outside of cable hair moisturizer, right? But it will still maintain the bounce that I preferred. So yes, so that's the video just showing how good he really is. So this is not this is not me saying he didn't do a good job, right? He's really good, right? But yeah, he relaxed my hair, and I did, I burned a little bit. I think what happened there is that my sensitive area, which is like at the top of my head, my sensitive area became even more sensitive, right? But I could still, I wasn't in pain or anything like that. I think my responsibility there, or accountability, is that I waited longer than what I should to signal that I'm burning, right? Because I knew it was afro, like I really wanted it to be like the straight, right? So anyway, fine. November went by. Another thing also with I wasn't impressed by, and this is, like I said, it's not him. It's just the consequence that I had to live through. I'm saying that like like it's like a trauma or whatever, but the consequences that I had to accept, so to speak, based consequence of my choice, that I just had to accept, was that I realized immediately that the length of my relaxed hair was not consistent with when I had the afro and I would stretch it out. So that my hair was up to here when it was relaxed. However, when I would stretch, it would go up to just beneath my breast, right? But I'll also give benefits for cutting ends. Maybe it should have been, I don't know, here at least, or whatever. Let's say my ends were from here, maybe it should have been here, not here. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I factored out it was a consequence of my own choice, dealing with it, fine, right? So yeah, in terms of the relax, I think the consequence that are making me regret this decision is that my sensitive area became sensitive, and also the hair length. It wasn't the stretch length or whatever. And then fast forward to the end of December. Then I had my nice little bun, like pony, that I did for the New Year crossover. And this is why it's relevant that I mentioned that I think that my sensitive area became more sensitive because I had the style up. It was a bit painful, the usual pain that you would feel after getting a hairstyle done. But what I found out yesterday when I was actually undoing the whole thing was that it was basically, I'm wounded. My sensitive area is wounded. My scalp has I don't know how. Yeah, it is a wound, right? So it's broken. There's a wound up there, and now the inconvenience of that is that I have to now wait for the wound to heal, because I was actually planning on doing braids today. So now I have to wait for the wound to heal before I can actually do the hairstyle, which is, like I say, it's an inconvenience, and it's adding on my reason for I wish I didn't relax. So maybe let me now speak to what I think I would have done differently, right? I think what I should have done differently was that I should have done more research, see if there is like a salon in my area that is purely dedicated from a large voluminous afro to relaxed hair, right? Done my research there and maybe used a different hairdresser to relax my hair. And then, because shame, even with the stylist I used, like he really explained, and I did also explain this in my previous relaxing my hair video, that he did say I have to first start off at the top, and then go to closer to your roots, because if I start there, by the time I get there you'll be burning here. And even with that, like that was his strategy, right? But I think now that also meant that there was a lot more breakage up here because it was set for a long time. Do you know what I'm saying? So I also don't know if there is a right way or a better way, but I feel like I should have done more research, either get a salon or a hairstylist that specializes in the transitioning from afro to relaxed hair in that large scale, or if I should have done my research and taken time to do it myself, because I used to do my own hair. But I think the problem or my challenge with the second option is that I didn't have the luxury of time. Like, I was working the day before, I had a half day, and I still had to do my nails, just time. And I sometimes, most of the time, work on weekends. So in terms of that, I mean, it's no one's problem, it's my choice still. But I could have done that as an option, but it wasn't practical for my schedule, let me say that. So, but anyway, so I feel like I should have done that kind of research. And secondly, I think I also, or alternatively, if maybe I didn't find somebody who would have done that, I think maybe I should have washed and blow dried and then relaxed. I feel like it would have been more manageable, because it just went from straight wash, afro, and there was no blow dry, type of thing. So I don't know. I'm just putting it out there for anyone that might find this useful. If maybe you are considering relaxing your natural hair, and it's quite voluminous, I think maybe do more research, and of course, obviously the obvious that we have different hair types. Other people have thinner hair, it's more manageable, they didn't have a problem maybe. But just do your research. But I do regret how I went on about it, but I'm encouraged, because like nails, hair really grows back, so yeah, it's a now problem. In a year from now, I won't have this problem. And also, luckily for me, I don't struggle with hair growth, so yeah. So now, though, my strategy in terms of my hair, like how I plan to do to kind of grow my hair again, I'm going to relax every 6 months. So the next time I'm gonna relax is gonna be the end of May. And so in the 6 months, I'm gonna have multiple hairstyles. Like, for example, now I wanted to do braids. Now it's what, Jan. I was gonna have it for 2 months, so February and March, take it off end of March, do a wash, leave it for a week, and then do another hairstyle from April and May. Kanjalo, like 2 months, because retaining hair growth also factors in how long you have it in a protective hairstyle, So yeah, guys, basically I just wanted to come on here to share where I'm at when it comes to my hair. I really hope this is useful for somebody who's trying to relax straight from high voluminous hair, afro hair. I was a type between 4A and 4B, I believe, so yeah. But anyway, that is where I'm gonna leave it, guys, today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.